Have you heard about this story involving Leslie Smith suing UFC?
Yes.
I guess for those of you that don't know, I'll fill you in, and this is I'll fill you in as the story goes here. I guess the National Labor Relations Board plans to file a complaint against UFC in the Leslie Smith case. So I guess they're going through with it. The UFC parted ways with Smith in April when she was supposed to face Aspen Ladd at UFC Atlantic City, but Ladd missed weight when Smith learned that she would still be paid even if she did not fight an overweight opponent. She attempted to negotiate a new contract with the UFC, saying that she would fight if the promotion extended her. The Ladd fight would be the last bout of her deal. Smith says that the UFC rejected her pitch to re-sign and instead gave her the show money and win bonus for the Ladd fight and considered their contractual obligations with her to be over. The UFC has not commented publicly on this, but reports have stated that the promotion has a different version of the events than Smith does. In May, Smith filed an unfair labor charge against the UFC with the MLRB. Smith is the president of Project Spearhead, the group attempting to organize fighters to sign authorization cards with the goal to determine whether UFC athletes are actual employees rather than independent contractors. Her charge is centered around the claim that the UFC let her go in retaliation for her labor efforts. Man, this sounds like WWE.
Yeah, she was not good anyway, so...
Yeah.
The whole thing was stupid.
I don't know.
I mean, if anything, she had leverage because her opponent missed weight, so...
Yeah. Why would she be mad that they're like, here, take the money, you can go. You don't have to get in there and get beat up on. Like...
I assume she wants to fight. I just,
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
That's admirable, I guess, but...
It is, but at the same time, it's like...
turn around and sue them?
Yeah, it's like, screw you for giving me money without having to do anything. I'd be like...
I sure wouldn't want that.
I'd be like, thank you, F you, bye. Got another...
I'm going to Bellator.
Got a Jim Cornette reference in there. By God. Anyway, but yeah. I don't know. This is a confusing story. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think UFC would have more of an argument than WWE would about the independent contractor argument. Because I don't think UFC isn't telling them you can't, you can't get tattoos or you can't cut your hair or you can't do this, you can't do that. I mean, I guess...
Hell, they can even appear on Bellator cards with their fighters if they want to.
Yeah, they just can't fight for Bellator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, plus, you can't really fight for UFC and Bellator at the same time, because if you're preparing for a UFC fight, you're not going to be, you're not going to have time
Rampage kind of is.
Yeah. But I don't know.
It's a whole different story. It's a whole different mess.
Yeah. Oh, man. It just, I don't know. They like I said, they have a better argument about the independent contractor thing. I don't know. And a lot of wrestlers, because, wrestlers always argue about, that we should get health insurance and all that good stuff. They could always do what a lot of wrestlers will go appear in one or two movies, and all of a sudden they're eligible to join the Screen Actors Guild, which gives them health insurance and, pension and whatever. So there you go. There's your easy solution. I realize not every wrestler can be an actor, but I don't know.
Why not? David Otunga was.
Oh, gosh. Don't remind me. Like, technically, Wade Barrett was, too. You could see him, like, blurry in the background of one shot in a movie. I don't even remember what the movie was now.